hit the record button now, so now there'll be an audio version of this. If you guys can't make the show, we stream in a group called the Originals at Charlton's. It's a free group on Facebook. Also, if you go to the YouTube page of Charlton's or the YouTube page of Von Stein, you can see all the different shows that we have. So if you can't make it out, you can still make it out. So next song we'll play for you, my dad wrote December 21st, 1987. It's called Hard Luck People. We are all little hard luck people sometimes, and yeah, this is my dad's ballad to that. Got tired of your pickup life and the way we're spinning around. Thought straight it all and for the basic lights of town. Better guard your different roads, but you're blooming far too soon. Wanna taste of better things, but you're reaching for the moon. Sometimes reaching only burns the hand that's there, but you don't know what's going on out there. Let me tell you about hard luck people, hard luck times. Cold gray stairs across the corners of this town. Let me tell you about no kid coming in, you easy prey. You traded simple life for hard times every day. Making ends holding down 2 jobs and it's driving you insane. Got a few things you never had, but nothing's worth the pain. Late at night there's never time for you to find yourself. Seems every dream you had's been placed upon some shelf. Sometimes reaching only burns the hand that's there, but you don't know what's going on out there. Let me tell you about hard luck people, hard luck times. Cold gray stairs across the corners of this town. Let me tell you about no kid coming, you easy prey. You traded simple life for hard times every day. Hard luck people, hard luck times. Cold gray stairs across the corners of this town. Let me tell you about no kid coming, you easy prey. You traded simple life for hard times every day. Called Hard Luck People. Thank you very much. Play the Handle the Gun next. It's kind of a rocker. Dad wrote this song August 30th, 2011, hoping to raise awareness of all the gun violence in our country. And yeah, I play it out because I think it's a great song. I think it's kind of my dad's Pink Floyd-y song, although he's written thousands, so he's got a lot of Pink Floyd-y kind of songs. But I like the story on this one, too. This is called The Handle of the Gun. Who holds the handle of the dead man's gun? Who took the bullet when it's all been said and done? Those boots and walking when the outlaws on the run. It's just fantasy, so don't you cry, my son. Who's in the gravestone as silent as the night, lost in the darkness of what is wrong or right? Who shot the sheriff is never black and white. Sometimes a dead man never sees the light. There's a cold wind blowing out and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, new night is in the dead man's hand. Who's gonna cry if no one really cares? Who takes the blame if no one's standing near? Can't make it disappear despite a common fear. Silence comes so when darkness seems clear. Who holds the candle when the dead man's done? Lost in the darkness of the cold blood of the gun. The tears are quiet for another mama's son. Brought down an anger that didn't hurt no one. There's a cold wind blowing out and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, new night is in the dead man's hand. There's a cold wind blowing out and silence is a sin. The more we try to make it stop, the more it starts again. Silence has no will to stop, it don't give a damn. Handle of the gun, new night is in the dead man's hand. It's called The Handle of the Gun. Thank you very much. Love the Mickey shirt. I used to work at Disney World. I used to work down there. Yeah. I was part of the college intern, whatever it's called. No, I never made it there. I didn't have Justin Timberlake level of talent to make it that far enough. So. This next song I did write, though, with my dad. It's called Please Say. So hopefully you guys dig it. Girl, when I'm holding you, the world's so brand new. Everything is just a dream. I can only dream of you. Girl, when you're in my arms, I love all your charm. You take me far away with those sweet words that you say. Please say you love me. Please say you do. Please say you love me. Please say you do. Please say you love me. Please say you do. Please say you love me. Please say you do. So please say. Thank you very much. All right. So yeah, we have a wonderful night of music and stand-up comedy lined up for you. So make sure you stick around for it. Yeah, we got a couple comedians coming out too. So yeah, we're gonna have music from 7 to 9, and then the comedy will start at 9 p.m. That's the way we do it every week at the Originals. So I watch the Bengals game on Sundays. It's always comedy, unfortunately. I know, right? I know, right? Hey, thank you. Yeah, likewise. Thank you. Yeah. So, small world. So, that's crazy. Yeah. So, check out Quarry. Yeah. That was pretty cool. It was on Cinemax. Thank you all very much. You guys have a wonderful, safe trip to Florida. So, yeah, actually, so I was in a thing called Quarry. It was pretty cool. I played a hitman. You can watch the first episode of that series. It was on Cinemax on YouTube. They put the first episode. That's the episode I'm in. So I played a hitman. I had a big fight scene with a. In the scene, I end up getting into a fight with the lead actor, and there's another. I play hitman. There's a third hitman in the scene, and as we're fighting, me and the main actor, we knock that guy's leg off. Has a prosthetic leg. So then, like, the lead actor takes the leg and starts beating my character with it, and then takes the sock off and shoves it down my character's throat until I suffocate to death. So if you want to see me have a sock jammed down my throat, you can check out the first episode of Quarry on YouTube. An easier way to find it, if you go to my website, jackassofalltrades.net, there's a bunch of tabs, and you can find it on there, too. So this next song I'll play for you, my dad wrote December 12th. 2004. It's called Girl. He didn't write it about any girl in particular. I just like the melody. Looking in your tender eyes, I see no shades of gray. I want to tell you things I never thought I'd say. Fall in love more each day, girl, take my heart away. With the magic in its way, sending me so far away. Girl, I can stop my heart from loving you this way. You take me on a trip, that's all that I can say. One look into your eyes, the stars all shine my way. Please say, take my hand and love me every day. Every time I touch your hand, there's a love I understand. A spark born through love, shining like stars above. When you speak, the angels sing. With my heart I give this ring. Everything you mean to me is graced by heaven, what I see. Girl, I can stop my heart from loving you this way. You take me on a trip, that's all that I can say. One look into your eyes, the stars all shine my way. Please say, take my hand and love me every day. Girl, I can stop my heart from loving you this way. You take me on a trip, that's all that I can say. One look into your eyes, the stars all shine my way. Please say, take my hand and love me every way. It's called Girl. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. This guitar is playing so much better. Oh, man. Had to get the strings adjusted. Thank you, Jeff Backer. You're the man. All right. This next one we're going to play for you. It's called Brown Jug. If you like this, type in Von Stein Brown Jug on YouTube. You can see a pretty poignant music video for this. So hopefully you check it out. Hey, what's up, Enna? How you doing? All right. It's called Brown Jug. This is from July 7th, 1997. My dad wrote this. Brown jug in my hand, help me chase her memory again. I know I can count on loving you. Make a walk with me tonight, if not my eyes, at least my mind. 'Cause I can't love her without you. Brown jug, I lost my heart, never saw it come apart. I guess the brown jug always knew. It can make the silence clear, and drinking it won't bring you here. But it's close as I can do. Tell me I'll be alright, this jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up I love you. The brown jug's only living proof my love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. Brown jug won't let me down, keep the tears from falling down. It's only there to ease the pain. Just a friend to hear my voice, not alone is by its choice. The only friend that's not insane. You tell me I'll be alright, this jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up I miss you. The brown jug's only living proof my love for you is 100 proof. This brown jug never goes away. You tell me I'll be alright, this jug will hold me through the night. But when I wake up I love you. The brown jug's only living proof my love for you is 100 proof. jug never goes away. This brown jug never goes away. This brown jug never goes away. Let's go, brown jug. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got some friends in Alabama that made a cool music video of that for my dad. You can see my dad in that one. So. This next song I'm going to play for you. My dad wrote this one in 1989. It's called Faraway Angel. I got a real good friend, Barrett Roth. He's got like a little home studio. So on the 4th of July this year, we decided that we were going to make like a real track of this. And we had a friend of mine, Matt Urbanic, on drums join us, and another friend, Mark Williams, on violin join. And Barrett played the lead guitar part. And on Halloween of this year, we'll be releasing that. We're going to be releasing the jazzed up version of the song. But in the meantime, here's the solo version of the song. It's called Faraway Angel. I've seen the morning sun breaking off a gentle wave. I can almost hear your voice, living in the time I've saved. Every night is lonely time, thinking of the days when you were mine. Why your love stays on my mind, though this gets a royal shine. Faraway angel, your romance where it's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love and illness hurt me. Faraway angel, come on to me. I wanna hold you now, just to kiss your lips again somehow. I can almost see your face, then it disappears without a trace. I guess I got a thing for you. I'll be sad and I'll be blue, spending days and nights with you, but only in my mind. Faraway angel, your romance where it's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal the hurt in me. Faraway angel, come on to me. Faraway angel, your romance where it's free. Take a hard look at what you've done to me. Only love can heal the hurt in me. Faraway angel, come on to me. Faraway angel, come on to me. Faraway angel, come on to me. It's called Faraway Angel. Thank you very much. So yeah, that'll be coming on Halloween. Should be a jazzed up version of that. There's all really good musicians, so it's pretty fun to do that. We did the remote thing like everybody's doing right now. So, but it turned out to be pretty good. I'm going to start a Kickstarter in October. My uncle is an art teacher, or a retired art teacher. And I actually did a Kickstarter for a music video for that earlier in the year. Jackassofalltrades.net, again. I'm also an artist. And what I do is when I make a music video, I do like a little comic book version of it, like a 10-page comic. So it helps get everybody on the same page, I think, of kind of what your idea is. And I did that for Faraway Angel, and we were casting it. I started the Kickstarter on my dad's birthday, February 13th. We were going to do a 30-day Kickstarter. So by the end of that Kickstarter, chaos and COVID changed everything, so we didn't get the funding on that. But that's okay, because my uncle, he's a retired art teacher, so he's making puppets of all the people. And we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to do it with puppets. So hopefully it'll be a little easier. I always like creative music videos like Peter Gabriel and stuff like that, so I think it's going to be kind of fitting. This next song I'll play for you is from November 21st of 1989. All right, it's called Can't Live Without You. It's from November 21st of 1989. Never felt so much pain, never felt so much shame, never had so much love, never had this much love, never wanted your heart, never wanted the part, but I can't live without you, so I'll just hang around. Shame, never had so much love, never had this much love, never wanted your heart, never wanted the part, but I can't live without you, so I'll just hang around. Oh, I love you so. Oh, I love you so. Like a bird flies, you're something you're touching all the sky and you touch me. It's called Can't Live Without You. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's interesting, for sure. He's a wonderful person. He's given me a lot of great gifts, and music is one of them. That's for sure. So it's cool. I get to play with my friends too. So yeah, I think you have it in you. I do think it trickles down. It's just a matter of, you know, you got to be willing to suck for a long time and get used to that. So, yeah, and then finally, you know. You play sax? Well, if you ever feel like coming out and playing sax, let me know. That's on my list of instruments to learn. Sax and piano would be the two that I would like to learn more than anything. So, knock on wood, there's still time. All right. Yeah. This next song my dad wrote April 8th, 2001. It's called Holding On to Memories. I'll play a couple more, and then we'll have Enna come up and jam. Should be our first. It's called Holding On to Memories. There goes my baby, there goes my world, there goes the love I had when I still had that girl. She looks so pretty, she looks so fine, she looks the way she did when I once called her mine. Too young together, we didn't know. Two kids against the odds who finally let it go. Sometimes it's better. Look where we are. You found another love while I love you from afar. I can hear your voice so well. It haunts me in the dark of hell. In the night you always call to me. When it's cold and it's late at night, I hold on for a real bad flight. Holding on to memories, holding on to memories, holding on to memories left of you. I always loved you, you're in my soul. I only walked away because you had to go. Your dreams were different, we grew apart. You'll live within my world, if only in my heart. I can hear your voice so well, it haunts me in the dark of hell. In the night you always call to me. When it's cold and it's late at night, I hold on for a real bad flight. Holding on to memories, holding on to memories, holding on to memories left of you. I can hear your voice so well, it haunts me in the dark of hell. In the night you always call to me. When it's cold and it's late at night, I hold on for a real bad flight. Holding on to memories, holding on to memories, holding on to memories left of you. Called Holding On to Memories. Thank you, Patty. Let's give a nice round of applause to Patty. She's taking care of us tonight. And also, let's give it up for Bob. If not for Bob, we wouldn't be here. So let's give a nice round of applause. All right. All right, Mr. Tall Trey. Man, you look dapper. All right, cool. I wish I had a couch to interview you on, because you look too dapper. But All right, I'm going to play one more for you, and then we'll have Enna come up. It's as close to Sunday as I'm going to get playing, so we'll play a gospel song for you. It's called There's a Train. Yeah, stick around. We have a full night of entertainment, and hey, how y'all doing? We got a lot of wonderful music and stand-up comedy, if you guys want to stick around. It's called There's a Train. There's a train at the station come to carry me back home. I lived a long life and I done a lot of wrong. Mama says in heaven that angels sing your songs, and Jesus blesses everyone while angels sing along. Dad took the train one day in 1968. He told Mama, look for me, I'll be standing at the gate. 5 years later, Mama died, that woman was a saint. Now Daddy has his angel back as they both walk through the gate. There's a train on to heaven, all the good right on. Takes you from the pain you felt and brings your soul back home. When that train leaves tomorrow, I know I'll ride along. Mom and Dad will walk with me while angels sing along. Train brings the weary home, the ones deserving now. And when you take that final ride, the beginning starts now. Train ride of redemption, a train ride in the clouds, where heaven opens up its door and trumpets blow out loud. There's a train on to heaven, all the good right on. Takes you from the pain you felt and brings your soul back home. When that train leaves tomorrow, I know I'll ride along. And Mom and Dad will walk with me while angels sing along. There's a train on to heaven, all the good right on. Takes you from the pain you felt and brings your soul back home. When that train leaves tomorrow, I know I'll ride along. And Mom and Dad will walk with me while angels sing along. Yes, Mom and Dad will walk with me while Jesus sings along. Choo choo. All right, it's called There's a Train. Enna, you ready? Give us a second to set up here. We're going to have the incredible Enna Chow coming out. She'll be our first contestant. Let's give her a nice, warm smattering of applause. It's a good beer choice.
Hello? There we go. Simple solutions. Yeah, please let me know if the sound isn't great. Okay. Yeah. Well, hey guys, my name is Enna. How you guys doing?
Yeah!
This is probably the first gig I've done where I'm playing entirely original songs, so bear with me. So this first one is sort of trying to bring back love songs by women. So I find not many vulnerable love songs by women anymore. It's called Nothing Scares Me. I could watch 1,000 horror films, fight a zombie clown or two. I could walk the highest tightrope, but nothing scares me after almost losing you. I could walk for miles in the dark, jump out of planes from time to time. I could ride the roughest waters, but nothing scares me after almost losing you. How could I be afraid of anything, knowing that could have been goodbye? I dare you to dare me, oh, there's nothing I won't do, 'cause nothing scares me after almost losing you. How could I be afraid of anything, knowing that could have been goodbye? I dare you to dare me, oh, there's nothing I won't do, 'cause nothing scares me after almost losing you. Thanks. So this next one is called Woman Worthy. It's kind of about how I felt about being a female in this time and age. Is the guitar too loud? With every breath she takes, she's a miracle. The world just seems to part when she strolls by, and I watch as the words flow from her lips and wrap themselves around their hearts. And sit in amazement and wonder, when will that be me? Oh, I wish that was me. 'Cause in a world of confident women, I'm ashamed to feel so afraid. And I don't know how this weakness survives these days. I don't know how to be the powerful women in the songs that you hear on the radio. So I'll sing till my voice turns to gravel, keep my eyes shut so they don't see me cry, and I'll play till my fingers turn bloody, till I'm a woman worthy of these times. I'm never doing well, I'm just coping, praying and hoping that someday I'll learn to make sense the pieces that are somehow my life, and to fight alongside her. So beautiful, unfaltering, and so damn happy. Yeah, she looks happy. 'Cause in a world of confident women, how dare I be so afraid? And I have to wonder how weakness survives these days. So I'll sing till my voice turns to gravel, keep my eyes shut so they don't see me cry, and I'll play till my fingers turn bloody, till I'm a woman worthy of these times. And oh, I'll let it all show. And oh, maybe then she'll feel less alone. 'Cause in a world of confident women, maybe I'll learn to be less afraid. And perhaps together is how weakness survives these days. Though as of now, still don't know how to be the powerful women in the songs that you hear on the radio. So I'll sing till my voice turns to gravel, keep my eyes shut so they don't see me cry, and I'll play till my fingers turn bloody, till I'm a woman worthy of these times. Thank you. Probably one of the most favorite songs I've written. So this one I wrote from freshman year of college. One of those long distance situations. And it's called, doesn't quite work for right now, but I think it's passable. It's called It's Way Too Early for Christmas Carols, which I guess it still kind of is. October came and went a little too fast. Was kinda hoping that it would last. Then in
cheered girls and boys. Oh, November ain't even over yet. It's way too early for Christmas carols. Oh no, Santa, won't you stay inside? 'Cause if I hear jingle bells one more time, I'll lose my mind. 'Cause it reminds me I won't see you for a while. La da 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 da. I'm usually back home this time of year, hoping that some reindeer would appear. But then again, I've never been so cold, 'cause I've always had you here to keep me warm. Oh, someone tell Frosty to wait in line. It's way too early for Christmas carols. Oh no, Santa, won't you stay inside? 'Cause if I hear Silent Night one more time, I just might cry. 'Cause it reminds me I won't see you for a while. Winter Wonderland don't seem so wonderful whenever you're not here. I don't want no mistletoe if your lips are near. The snow ain't even found me yet. That's why it's way too early for Christmas carols. Oh no, Santa, won't you stay inside? 'Cause if I hear those stupid songs one more time, I just might cry. I think I might have really lost my mind, 'cause I won't see you for a while. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Thanks. Can you get me my drink? A lifesaver, thank you.
You need me to charge your phone?
No, it's fine.
You can, yeah, the opposite. You don't have that every night, but you do it tonight. Sound good. Sounds really good. Do you need anything? Or
Thanks. No, I think I'm okay. Just let me know when I'm getting close to the end. Oh,
8 o'clock is your...
super helpful. So this one's from a little bit earlier, high school probably. It's called Last Dance. Kind of about those relationships that you know have to end, but you kind of stick to it anyway. Eyes closed, take a step back. Exhale, breathe me in as I am. Lights off, standing worlds apart. don't aim for my heart. Shed our skin, leave it all behind. And all I know as of now is you are mine, but this has to be our last dance. Don't fret if tomorrow should come, so speak slow and tell no one. Just go, but don't close the door. Leave me temporarily whole. Shed our skin, left it all behind. And all I know as of now is you are mine, but this has to be our last dance. The fire's burning, I am holding on. Just forget this, and maybe I will too. But all I know as of now is you are mine. This is our
This one I haven't played for people before, so if I mess up, I apologize now. Okay, here we go.
Ask me tomorrow how I feel, 'cause today ain't going so well. You say I'm sorry and I'll apologize 1,000 times too. We'll both make promises we won't keep. But what about the things we said when it was dark? What about the way we kissed so well? If you forget the fuzzy details, you'll see that you're not the one for me. We make a lot up as we go. We ignore the parts that causes pain. Run around in circles coming to the same conclusions 5 times every week. Frustration keeps building. Maybe we should both just go to sleep. But what about the things we said in the dark? I meant my half, well, did you? If you forget the fuzzy feelings, you'll see that you're not the one for me. It's not that I don't love you, it's just that I need time to fix these flaws. It's not that I don't like you, it's just that I need time to love my flaws. And when that's done, I can move on to loving you. Keep this going for as long as I can. But you don't have to wait, I'll understand. Whoa. Got through that one. Barely. I'm gonna do another silly one from high school. This song has spiders in it. Hey there, baby, I've been staring across the hallway. I know you see me, don't lie. This might sound crazy, but I do think your smile stops time. Hey there, baby, I think you're really something else, but you don't know this. Could I have just 5 minutes of your time? I swear I'll be all that you've ever wanted, all that you'll ever need, all that you've ever dreamt. Just wait and see. You pay the bills and I'll kill the spiders. You rent the movie, I'll pick out the tie. You get the sun, I'll take care of the rain. But you don't know my name. Hey there, baby, I think you really love me. Kinda weird with too much to say, but hey there, cutie, I also listen perfectly. Sure, they'll talk, but I'll whisper in your ear that I love your hand in mine, and I'll be all that you've ever wanted, all that you'll ever need, all that you've ever dreamt. Just you and me. You pay the bills and I'll kill the spiders. You rent the movie, I'll pick out the tie. You get the sun, I'll take care of the rain. But you don't know my daisies. Oh, just you and me, you and me. You pay the bills and I'll kill the spiders. You rent the movie, I'll pick out the tie. You get the sun, I'll take care of the rain. You write the chorus, I'll figure out the verses. You'll be the reason and I'll be the why. You came along and all my life will never be the same. All my life won't be the same. But you don't know my name.
Names. That one's called No Name. Surprisingly, would not be the last guy I dated that was afraid of spiders. More than one, yeah. So I think I'm gonna end on my last one called I Know. Also one of my favorites that I've written. Hope you guys like the set. The next storybook was the worst of my problems. Now how about that? And I remember when friendships were something to be kept forever. Oh. And in the coloring books we'd stay within the lines, and in hide and seek we knew what we'd find, and we ate every bite of that sweet refrain and hoped when we're 60 we'd still have a brain. Now how about that? But the books don't say much about being older, but the things that I know are bridges will burn and boys will lie when the movie ends. We'll pretend not to cry, and though memories fade, I know one thing's the same: nothing is certain and we're all to blame. I remember when you told me that I was too pretty to be here. How about that? And I remember when I'd have given everything I own just to feel a little less lost. But the books don't say much about being older, but things that I know are bridges will burn and boys will lie when the movie ends. We'll pretend not to cry, and though I'll forget some of it, oh, one thing's the same: nothing is certain and we're all to blame. Lips don't shy from an argument. I know that you feel a part of it. Loud words, some of which are mine, but most that I heard from another time. Oh, 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 oh.
I think too much, will I find an answer? And I know that bridges will burn and boys will lie. When the movie ends, we'll pretend not to cry. And though I'll forget all of it, one thing's the same. Nothing is certain, but love keeps me sane. How about that? Thanks, you guys. Have a good evening.
Everybody's in a chair. Let's give her a nice round of applause.
Yellow, green, blue. As usually I say hello, but yellow. Yeah, it's a combination of things. Yeah.
Did the same thing.
How long you been quarantined?
It got longer. I finally cut it once. But man, it was like down to my butt crack.
Well, I found out. All right. Awful fact that I learned. That reason why cows like wag their tails so much like that with the hair. Keep flies out of your butt. Hello over there. Hello over there. Hello right here. Over there. Cool.
Alright, you're up.
Thumbs up. Cool. Hi everybody, my name's Kevin Llarena. We're playing some songs that I wrote the last few years. This first one's called Be Right Back. It's about family and missing family. Can you smell it in the air? I feel it through the whole damn atmosphere. Not a worry, not a care. Life's a dream. Oh Lord, I swear I'm 30 years old playing Nintendo. Don't tell me how I gotta move, cause I know what I gotta do. Can't believe we made it this far, baby. Niece just got a first car. I gotta pack my bags, can't wait to see y'all again. And I promise I'll be right back. ATL to Vegas, and you know I'm on the right track. Damn, feels like I just got here. Sip, sip, puff, puff, pass another happy new year. A 7-day holiday just ain't enough, and I wish I could stay to be around love. Cause you know I love you too. I could be anywhere, but I'm right here with you. As one, not two, so much better when we're together. And time flies by just like that. Vegas to ATL, I promise I'll be right back. So sorry, I missed another birthday. Your mama sent me pictures, but it just ain't the same. I should be there to celebrate your coming of age, but I'm here all alone, missing everything. How much it changed if you only knew the way I see you through my eyes and your importance to my life. Don't matter if you're older, think your childhood is over. You'll always be the babies now till forever. Cause being far away is sometimes tough. Phone calls and FaceTime just ain't enough, man. I told you I'd be right back. I just booked my flight. I'll see y'all tonight. A few more hours, I'll be up in the air. Touchdown 49ers with no time to spare. I'm gonna use every minute to my family I committed. Next thing you know it, time is gone. So I left this note for you. It's got the lyrics to this song. I told you I'd be right back. ATL Vegas. As long as we together, it don't matter where we at. It's called Be Right Back. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Patty. This next song is called Photogenic. It was about a vacation I went on with some friends a while ago, and it was just kind of wrapped up in this memories of this photo album he put together. I know a lot of us didn't travel this summer, so it's like a good way to reminisce though. This is Photogenic. Don't don't stop, get it, feeling really photogenic. Kodak moments around the world. Love, laugh, so relaxed, feels so good when you got it like that. Making memories, maybe me a girl. And nothing but blue skies all around me. An ocean view 360. Tell me when I'm gonna see something like this again. Man, I could really get used to this. Not a word in my mind, an ounce of stress. Kick back for a while, leave it all behind and forget. Sipping on a feel-good potion. Take a dip in the pool, just floating. Don't matter where the ship is going, I'll be fine. No concerns about the times, don't no worries on my mind. Just enjoying this life of mine, cause I want to, so I'm going to, yeah. Don't stop, get it, feeling really photogenic. Kodak moments around the world. Love, laugh, so relaxed, feels so good when you got it like that. Making memories, maybe me a girl. So don't stop, get it, feeling really photogenic. Kodak moments around the world. Yeah, love, laugh, so relaxed, feels so good when you got it like that. Making memories, maybe me a girl. A tropical destination, lost in fascination. So much I wanna do, so much to see, I don't wanna leave. Making memories and new friends that we won't forget. I'm still sipping on a feel-good potion. The moon's reflecting on the ocean. Dropped into your conversation to say hi. I wasn't trying to be rude, just wanna get to know you. Wanna grab a drink or two, we can dance if you want to. So don't stop, get it, feeling really photogenic. Kodak moments around the world. Love, laugh, so relaxed, feels so good when you got it like that. Making memories, maybe me a girl. So don't stop, get it, feeling really photogenic. Kodak moments around the world. Yeah, love, laugh, so relaxed, feels so good when you got it like that. Making memories, maybe me a girl, yeah. Yeah, maybe me a girl. Kodak moments around the world. So don't stop, get it, feeling really photogenic. Kodak moments around the world. Love, laugh, so relaxed, feels so good when you got it like that. Making memories, maybe me a girl, yeah. Yeah, maybe me a girl. Kodak moments around the world. So don't stop, get it. Thanks. It's called Photogenic. Sweet. So this next song, or two songs really, they kind of just segue into each other. It's using the chord progression I really like. But the first one's called Words on Paper. I had some feelings I had to put down somewhere. And the next song that segues into is called Nice Guy. Here we go. There's my heart, I put it on the table. You were honest, you told me you're unable to love me. Got me thinking what else I could have done. The time that we shared, yeah, it's been a lot of fun together. Just not meant to be forever. Then she's saying that she wants to stay friends. Might take me a minute to regain my confidence around you. Girl, you. It's cause your eyes, your lips and your thighs, the way you look at me and let me kiss you all night, gives me a false hope that I can make you mine. Cause I'm a fool for you, I'm such a damn fool. It's not the first time I did this to myself. It's all on me, can't blame nobody else. I open up to you, hoping this can be a start of something. But apparently it's nothing. nothing. I thought this could be something, but it's nothing. Well, thank you for reopening my eyes. The smoke in my lungs have been clouding up my mind. It's been a minute since I've had a woman in my life, but it's a complicated warfare. You know I don't think twice. I jump in the deep end first. Yeah, I might be easy, but I know I'm not the worst. I'ma stop apologizing for being myself, 'cause there's someone out there who believes I'm top shelf. It sucks, it's gotta be like this. I'm afraid to ask you for one more kiss. Been running circles in my brain trying to keep myself sane. I'm so used to winning, but love's a losing game. Not the kind of dude who's into moving fast. I wanna get to know ya, learn about your past. I've never been the type to hit it and I call you back. I'm a nice guy even though we finished last. Believe it or not, but gentlemen still exist. But sometimes you diss us and brush us off way too quick. But be careful, 'cause some dudes still be slick with the hidden agenda and smooth talking tricks. But it don't mean you can like new man in your life. Who knows, 'cause I might be the one if it feels right. Go ahead, call me insane. Cupid is the one to blame. I hope you believe me when I say I'm not the kind of dude who's into moving fast. I wanna get to know ya, learn about your past. I've never been the type to hit it and I call you back. I'm a nice guy even though we finished last. I'm not the kind of dude who's into moving fast. I wanna get to know ya, learn about your past. I've never been the type to hit it and I call you back. I'm a nice guy even though we finished last. I'm a nice guy even though we finished last. And I know I'm far from perfect, only the best, girl, you deserve it. But your loving can make me a better man. So I promise to keep it real, show respect to how you feel. There ain't no need to rush while I slowly earn your trust. 'Cause I don't wanna be like the past guys in your life. Who knows, 'cause I might be the one if it feels right. Go ahead, call me insane. Cupid is the one to blame. I hope you believe me when I say I'm not the kind of dude who's into moving fast. Wanna get to know ya, learn about your past, yeah. I've never been the type to hit it and I'll call you back. I'm a nice guy even though we finished last. I'm not the kind of dude who's into moving fast. I wanna get to know ya, learn about your past. I've never been the type to hit it and I'll call you back. I'm a nice guy even though we finished last. Thank you. This next song is called Rain Dance. I got really sick last year and realized there's some things you just gotta keep fighting through. This is Rain Dance. When the road ain't paved for you, you gotta carve your own path. No one's gonna cry for you, and I promise that I won't laugh, 'cause I'm going through it too. Just from my own point of view, can't wait for life's storm to pass. Gotta jump in, do a little rain dance, yeah. A rain dance. So tell me what you're gonna do, acting all big like you got something to prove. Homie, don't you know it's all on you? So what do you got to lose? All to gain. Don't wait, don't stay in the same place. You gotta get moving, but stay patient, 'cause it ain't always gonna go your way. If it was so easy, yeah, tell me what I'm missing and fill me in. So I begin a streak to win. Don't know how long life's gonna last. So don't wait for the storm to pass. Gotta jump in, do a little rain dance, yeah. Aya, aya, a rain dance. Aya, aya, a rain dance. Aya, aya, a rain dance, a rain dance, a rain dance. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, do a little rain dance. Cause time ain't gonna wait for you. Man, this project's way overdue, and it ain't what you wanna hear, but it's the motherfucking truth. So stop making excuses. Kevin can't take none of this when you go to heaven. So before I grow old and I'm full of regret, I'ma do a little dance so they never forget. I hope y'all remember me. Goes out to my family. Got one more thing to say. Can't wait for life's storm to pass. Gotta jump in, do a little rain dance, yeah. Aya, aya, a rain dance. Aya, aya, a rain dance. Aya, a rain dance, a rain dance, a rain dance. Today and tomorrow should not be the same. How could you know pleasure without knowing pain? Mistakes have been made and I'm learning each day. So we cannot stay here and wait for the rain to pass. So do a little rain dance. Rain to pass. So do a little rain dance, yeah. Do a little rain dance, a rain dance. Oh, do a little rain dance, a rain dance. Can't wait for life's storm to pass. Gotta jump in, do a little rain dance. It's rain dance. I'm gonna bring my friend up here. Come sing a song with me. It's a song that we wrote together. This is Llarena Alpha. Turn it on, see if there's life.
It is on.
Check, check.
Hello.
You can probably give her a little bit more. So this next song we wrote together.
Maybe a little. That's good. Yeah, thank you.
Would you say this accurate? This song's about two people really just hanging out for the first time and getting to know each other. So the song's called Get to Know You. Well, wait a minute. Where do I begin? I know it's not my business, so you ain't gotta tell me shit. I'm just curious. Sounds like you've been dissed, and I'm wondering if I could flip the script from minor to major. I thank your mama that made you. Hope someday I can meet her. I'll stop right there, don't mean to scare. Sometimes I say way too much, sometimes I don't do enough. Go ahead, tell me to shut up, and I'll just leave this alone.
You don't have to shut up, we all have things we need to say. There's no right amount of talking that comes and goes with every day. I think that we've all been there, being dissed or being liked. It's a complicated warfare, but some we don't think twice. Well, this never comes easy, feelings kinda make me queasy. Not like other girls you know will fall in love and start to glow. So maybe I've been dissed before, I'm sure that you have too, but it's something we account for, someone else always comes through.
So let's take our time and take this slow and discover where this might go. Let's just chill and maybe smoke. You seem really cool. Just wanna get to know you. Get to know ya. Get to know you. Just wanna get to know ya. Get to know me too. Get to know me. Get to know you. Through these things that we do.
I'd be down to get to know a little more. What can you show me? You stick around even though I know you know that I don't play nice, but we could see if this could be more than company. Don't have to ask twice, just so you know. Deep end ain't slow, gotta let it flow. These things they take
I know I think way too much. You know I can be more than just company. If not, then set me free from this spell that I'm under. Don't wanna let this go and look back and wonder.
Let's take our time and take it slow.
Discover where this might go.
Let's just chill and maybe smoke.
You seem really cool. Just wanna get to know you. Get to know ya. Get to know you. Just wanna get to know ya. Get to know me too. Get to know ya. Get to know you. Just wanna get to know ya. Get to know me too. Get to know me. Get to know you. Through these things that we do. Ooh. I don't mean to cross the line.
Are you sure?
I'll take time.
Always want more.
Leave them other fools behind.
I'll think
I
about it.
can't get you off of my mind.
Let's take our time and take it slow.
And discover where this might go. Let's just chill and maybe smoke. You seem really cool. Just wanna get to know you. Just get to know you. This is Llarena Alpha. Sweet. I'll do one more. All right, I'm gonna take this time though while I double check my tuning to thank Jason for hosting tonight and setting everything up for all of us to come up here and play a few songs and share what we have inside. I want to thank Patty for taking care of us out here on the patio. This next song is called Honky Tonk Ish. And thank you, Mr. Bob. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. A little bit of honky tonk reached out and touched my soul. This born in California kid found love in Georgia's home. Oh, from east to west, I've sure been blessed to call this life my own. Well, San Francisco, I miss you. So much has changed. Same old bridges and street signs. It just ain't quite the same. But my heart was left here, and my soul grew out there. Tied all together is what makes me whole. From the Tri-River City to Armytown, USA, there's a lot the West has to offer, but no Southern hospitality. But it's where my mama lives, my papa lives, my sister, her family too. But down south's where I learned to sing the blues. So a little bit of honky tonk reached out and touched my soul. 'Cause born in California, kid found love, make Georgia his home. Well, from east to west, I've sure been blessed to call this life my own. Whoa, to call this life my own. Well, there's something about the warm summer breeze and the red autumn leaves, driving down the back roads through a tunnel of trees. Well, the pollen's a bitch, but it's only here for a bit, as a cherry blossom bloom makes it all worth it. Let's watch the sky change its color, countless stars you can measure, float down the river, go on a hike in adventure. Just a few wonderful things this patch of earth has to offer. Now I don't know if I'll stay or where I might go. For now I'm calling Georgia my home. So bless your heart and thank you, ma'am. People everywhere else might not understand how I felt for you. I was meant to fall here and I know it's true. It's how a little bit of honky-tonk reached out and touched my soul. This born in California kid found love, made Georgia his home. From east to west, I've sure been blessed to call this life my own. Whoa, to call this life my own. It's how a little bit of honky-tonk reached out and touched my soul. This born in California kid found love, make Georgia his home. Well, from east to west, I've sure been blessed to call this life my own. Whoa, to call this life my own. Whoa, to call this life my own. Thanks, y'all. My name is Kevin Llarena. Thank you, Jason.
Hope everybody can stick around. We're going to have the music of Mark Schroeder to finish the music section of the night. But then we're going to have some stand-up comedy after that. We got Tall Trey, came here from Athens. Is it Athens? Macon. Yeah, sorry about that. Whoops. And, yeah, we're going to have Ty Colgate. He's going to come here to clean our mouths out with comedy, I guess. I don't know. I like the flying biscuit shirt. That's cool.
Oh, thank you. It's new.
Oh, yeah? They were talking about ham beer tonight. It's been a ham kind of night. If anybody's interested, Trey's got some merch here he's selling. He's got some cool T-shirts. Look like green and black. Kind of remind me of D-Generation X, if you guys are wrestling fans.
I need two.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll plug one into number 4. Even numbers.
Yeah.
You know? It's like kind of, I had to return a cable.
Yeah.
So this guy's number 2, and this guy's number 4.
No, starting with this one. I'm just gonna tune real quick. Okay.
No, I'm good.
I think I need to be turned up on this guitar.
Sounds good.
Just let me know when we're good to, when I'm good to start. Okay.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Mark. I've played here 9 other times. I'm in double digits now. This is number 10. All right, this is a brand new song that at the moment you can't hear anywhere else. It's going to be on my 5th album that I'm working on. I'm writing songs for it. And this song starts off kind of loud. It's going to hit the ground running. And the beginning, I wrote it to intentionally kick you in whatever you have that can be kicked. This is called Friday Night. Sirens blare in Midtown for hours. In my rear view mirror, see the King and Queen towers. There's Nathan in the street on the wrong side of town. There's a rhythm in the air as the sun goes down. It's Friday night. giving me the dirty stink eye. Wanna get out of Dodge, wanna fly, fly, fly. Clock out like Fred Flintstone, leave my dull workstation. I'm a figment of everybody's imagination. Friday night, everything's right. We've spent the whole week working towards this day. Friday night, everything's right. Monday morning feels like light years away. Are all humming, people cooking up plans, talking up night dreams once 5 o'clock lands. Unusually happy, they say, just because it's everywhere you look. Undeniable buzz, it's Friday night, everything's right. We've spent the whole week working towards this day. Friday night, everything's right. Monday morning feels like light years away, light years away. Thank you. One of these nights I'll get that 100% right. It is a new song. I'm not completely sold on the harmonica in the song. It might be gratuitous. I'm not sure I really need it, so that might be the last time you... What? What? Oh, you like it? Okay. I might just keep it in. Thank you. What's next? Oh, let me switch harmonicas. I'm going to do 2 in a row that thematically seem to go together. Sometimes I'm out of breath when I talk in between songs and stuff. I wondered if I was getting sick with you-know-what, but I did get COVID tested, and I'm negative, so yes. So I guess I'm just out of breath because I'm old. All right. This is a song on my 4th album, which is called Volume 4. And I wrote this in the summer of 2011. It was pretty easy to write. And this is called Dear Friend, parentheses, Can You Hear Me? Dear friend, how you doing? I'm not gonna lie, you've been on my mind. Ever since our falling out, I haven't been the same, oh friend. Dear friend, dear friend, how you feeling? I'm dying to know, how's all this been sitting with you? What can I do to make it right? Can you throw me a bone and let me know? Ooh. Dear friend, won't you come back? I need you, and I've been missing your spark. I remember the words you said. No, this isn't over yet. Oh, please let it be true. Dear friend, dear friend, can you hear me? Thank you. Gonna switch harmonicas yet again. All right, this is a brand new song. Nobody's ever heard this before, and I wrote it this week. And I'm not completely sold on the idea of harmonica in this song. Maybe you can let me know what you think of it. I might decide that it's too much and that I just don't need it. When I record this for the album, I'm gonna make it sound very Mumford and Sons-ish with a two-step bluegrassy beat, and I'm gonna play my banjo and have all kinds of cool stuff. Maybe I'll play the accordion too. And I decided not to try to be a hero and memorize this thing that's less than a week old and look at the words. This is called This Isn't Over. And I'm really nervous about this. We'll see how it goes. Haven't quite established the melodies yet. Anyway, I'm going to stop apologizing and making excuses for the song. This is very, very new. I'll just say that. The best moments of my day are when you're not on my mind. It didn't have to go down this way. You were unnecessarily unkind. You could have just spoken up at any time. I would have understood. If the positions were reversed, I'd have treated you better. Hell, I would have treated you good. This isn't over, we're not done. This is a hill worth dying on. You and I go back way too far. This isn't who you really are. You were cold, cowardly, childish, and cruel, and I struggled to pull through. It gave me almost a grief-like sadness to think I'd made an enemy of you. I understand the emotion, but not the quick, cold snap. The thing about sleeping dogs is they wake up refreshed after a nice long nap. This isn't over, we're not done. You are a hill worth dying on. I am not finished, I've got plans. This isn't how our story ends. You burst in like a ray of darkness, praying like a hawk. This could have been cleared up easily if you and I had just talked. I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm proud of you. I admire you. I'm glad to have had you in my life. I love you. Turning the page. I didn't handle it the best way that I could have, and I'm sorry again and again. Don't think that you have defeated me. I'd rather both of us win. I'll leave you alone for now, but then I'll come back to this ship and then I'll steer it. Enjoy your respite, old friend. I have more to say, and you're gonna hear it. This isn't over, we're not done. You are a hill worth dying on. This isn't over, I've got plans. This isn't how our story ends. This isn't over, we're not done. This is a hill worth dying on. You and I go back way too far. This isn't who you really are. Thank you. That was close. What did you think of the harmonica? Do I need it in there, or is it too much? You can let me know what you think. Oh, thank you. Cool, thank you. I am going to switch guitars. I practice this riff like crazy, and I still mess it up, as my soon-to-be 8-year-old son likes to remind me. Witchy woman, tarot reader from New Orleans, witchy content social distance, passing time while we're all locked down. So much wisdom. So glad I stumbled upon your virtual playground. Hey, Southern sorceress, I feel like you're talking to me. Hey, Southern sorceress, are you ready to turn the key? Deliver light, deliver love, deliver truth and clarity. Remove opinions and uncover all the messages you have for me. So hypnotic, the shuffling of your cards, the perfect tonic. I'm a big fan of who you are. Hey, Southern sorceress, our whimsical late night host. Hey, Southern sorceress, what do I need to know the most? Deliver light, deliver love, deliver truth and clarity. Remove opinions and uncover all the messages you have. Is it the chariot or wheel of fortune, the moon, the star, or the sun? Pinnacles or cups or swords, reveal for everyone. Yeah! Hey, Southern sorceress, French Quarter pink-haired girl. Hey, Southern sorceress, I'm about to rock your world like you rock mine. Deliver love, deliver truth and clarity. Remove opinions and uncover all the messages you have for me. What do I need to know the most? What are my most important messages? What do I need to know the most? What are my most important messages? Thank you. That was called The Southern Sorceress. All right, last one. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for listening over there, and everybody watching live. It's nice to be back at my safe harbor, CHARLTON'S, after a couple of weeks off. I don't want to bring things down too much right before the comedians come up, but I had a tragedy in my family. My dad got very sick with COVID, and he was in the hospital on a ventilator for a good 2.5 weeks. And on Wednesday, September 16th, he passed away at the age of 73. I was with him in the ICU room as he died. Was sitting by my sister and my stepmother. We were all holding his hand. So life is precious. Just continue to love everybody and say the things that you always mean to say, but maybe are afraid to, because you never know when you might lose that opportunity and you'll regret it and think, why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? So do good things, do something that'll make you better. That's what my dad always said to me. And give people flowers while they can still smell them. So at the end of this next, send some of those claps up to my dad. This is a real catchy song called Angelica. This is on my third album, Volume 3. Call me crazy, but I don't know where to start. I don't know you that well, but you've touched my heart. But there's too much complication, I know it all too well. In my situation, I'll never tell. But when I see you, oh, how my heart skips a beat. Angelica, 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 you walk on by, I stop and stare. There's always sunshine when you are there. I can't think straight, this must be real. I can't explain the way I feel. I've fallen fast for you, I knew right there and then. All this after I said never again. I thought I'd outgrown this silly schoolboy crush, but here I go again. It's all too much. Your pretty smile, your hair, your eyes of baby blue. Angelica, 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 I can't escape this hornet's nest, but I can't deny your loveliness. This may be hell that I'm going through, but I don't mind if it's with you. I don't think I've ever felt this way before, but I start to melt when you walk through the door. It's like God took an angel of his and sent her down just for me. You're in my hopes, my dreams, my heart, eternally. One look in your eyes and I'm completely lost for words. Angelica, 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 you come walking by and come my way. Just a little smile from you makes my day. Well, I can't think straight, this must be real. I can't explain the way I feel. Angelica, 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 Angelica. Thank you very much. Thank you, Charlton's. Enjoy the rest of the evening and the stand-up comedians. I always look forward to that part. Good night.
All right, let's give it up for Mark Schroeder, everybody. Yeah! All right, give it a second to reset here, and we're going to do stand-up comedy. We'll have Tall Trey Comedy coming here from Macon to start us off, and Ty Colgate after that.
so it can see me. There we go. Everybody's give a nice round of applause to Tall Trey Comedy. Woo! Yeah, dirty comic with kids here. This is going to be fun. All right, so, as most of you have probably noticed, yes, I'm tall. Thank you for pointing it out like complete pros. Just so I have the herd of you here, this is every conversation I have, all right? Oh my God, you're so tall. Like it happened last night, like it's some kind of Tom Hanks movie. Older people explain it to the younger people. It's a great movie. And then it's always followed by that next question. Well, how tall are you? Why? What do y'all do with this information? Do you go back to your shires and compare tall people you've met like Pokemon? Oh, I got this platinum 6'7" motherfucker right here. Like, come on. What do y'all do? Why? Do y'all have a running tally? Does it go the other way and you keep track of the shortest person too? Or is that, not allowed? It doesn't matter at that point. What's the next question, everybody? Do you play basketball? Because that's all tall people are good for. Do you play miniature golf? Are you a horse jockey? Do you competitively limbo? No, I joined the Marine Corps. I took important shots, okay? Yeah, that one got a little dark. It's okay. It's going to get worse. It doesn't matter what you say at this point. They're not listening. They're just waiting for you to shut up so they can tell you about tall people you don't know. Like we're all going to gather back up and get on the mothership or something. Like, it doesn't make any kind of sense. And everybody's like, well, it's so great you're tall. It's so great. No, it's not. All right? Being tall sucks. You need any proof of that? Go in the bathroom. Why does the bathroom wall end at like 5'10"? Who is that helping? And for girls that don't put this together, I've wiped my ass and made eye contact with people. And I don't care who you are. That's awkward for everybody in the room. And half of y'all are like, all right, that's pretty screwed up. And the other half of y'all are like, hey, man, why are you wiping while you're standing? That's fair, but it makes it easier to get to the toilet paper that's on the floor for some reason. Who is that helping? Maybe it helps little people. Great. They got to do a chin-up, take a shit, get down, wipe their ass, do a couple layups, and then parkour up to the handle that's on the tallest part of the toilet. And I know y'all are like, wow, he's been on this bathroom bit for a while at a restaurant. Much like drinking dark rum. An hour later, that shit's going to come back, okay? Oh, tip of the iceberg, dear. Tip of the iceberg. Anybody want to know how blind people wipe their ass? See, one honest person, because everybody else just got really quiet because like, all right, I'm listening. Don't worry, I got y'all. All right, first they poop, just like you and me. And since kids are here, we're going to learn a little something. You ready, kids? That's poop in sign language. Do with that whatever you want. Now you are bilingual. Thumb up, honey. You got to make sure it's got the tail. Other thumb. Thumb in the, there you go. No, the other thumb goes down. Otherwise, it looks like something else. Oh, man, this is going off the rails. All right. This is why I don't do crowd work. All right. After they poop, they get a wet wipe. And if you are not using baby wipes, you are missing out on life, y'all. Just get that thing and just get that thing clean. Then they reach back and make sure there's no braille back there, okay? Yeah, y'all didn't see that one coming. Yeah, braille, the thing they read, there you go. Okay. Then they get toilet paper and dry everything up, all right? And then they do this, and I can't emphasize this step enough. They wash their hands. And if you're not laughing, you're not getting a high five after the show. I will quiz you. What color's the soap in there? So, as y'all kind of noticed, I'm kind of screwed up a little bit. I joined the Marine Corps and did 2 tours. I mean, I was screwed up before that, but that didn't help at all. And, you know, being in the military, there's always this fiction about military grade. They think that's a selling point. And, you know, to everybody except the military it is, because that grade is an F. All right? But we make the best stories, and they are military grade fucked up, all right? Just like this next one. It's about a DUI and a raccoon. Y'all ready? All right. Now, there is a Navy corpsman, right? Because they don't trust Marines with drugs. You'll figure out why later on in life. Now, if you get a DUI in California, your first DUI, imagine that, Georgia. They put a breathalyzer in your car. And you have to blow this thing every time you get in your car. And I'm not talking about a girl in high school, just, no, you got to blow this thing like it's 2 8-balls deep. Just, just every ounce of lung capacity you have, okay? And not just the once to start it because you're seeing stars. Every 30 minutes, because you can't text and drive, but you better make sure your car is satisfied, okay? So he goes to the bar because Rear Admiral Murray told us that it is easier to ask forgiveness than it is permission. And he drinks to the suds because, well, that's what the Navy does. And he goes out, and wouldn't you know it, his car wouldn't start. Cheers. Now, what does the military always tell us, y'all? Adapt and overcome. Now, this part's not on the police report, but here's how my brain thinks it happened, okay? He can't get into his car, so he goes to the park. He tips over a trash can, braces it up, and uses a trash bag like a line, and catches a raccoon. Now, Peter, you're not going to like this next part. He takes the raccoon, puts it up to the breathalyzer, and plays this thing like a bagpipe till his car starts. Well, he's more than 30 minutes away from base, so he has to take the raccoon with him. So he's driving down the road, you know, 2 thumbs and 1 eye. And if you got that joke, shame on you. I use Morse code. Do-doom, 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 do-doom. No, take an Uber, seriously. So anyway, he's going. I like to think he buckled the raccoon in, put some sunglasses and a hat on him, you know, showed him some California love. But apparently Rocket wasn't feeling it and woke up, notably angry. Now, I'm usually team people, but this guy had it coming. The raccoon wakes up and attacks the guy, and he goes through a fence. And California is hugely anti-wall unless it's around a pool, which it was. So this guy drives into a swimming pool with a raccoon attacking him. Now, don't worry, the raccoon escaped, and that's bad news for the guy. And he landed in the shallow end, so he survived. But the funny thing is, if you get attacked by an animal and they can't find that animal, you have to get 10 8-inch long shots into your stomach. Even more fun fact, if you're drunk and go to the ER, they don't work on you till you sober up. So imagine that hangover scenario. Just, oh, my head, what happened? Dear God, ah. Yeah. I'm just saying, maybe if the military was like, yo, you're going to get stories like this every Monday while somebody at your work gets busted down in pay, maybe the recruiting numbers would go up. Everybody having fun? Everybody doing good? Everybody drinking? All right, I got merch if y'all need it. T-shirts, bracelets, stickers. Deluxe hugs, that's where your feet leave the ground. Yeah. Now, I told that story. Do y'all want to hear a happy story about an animal? Yeah. All right. See Steve Irwin. This one's about my dog, all right? Now, we all love our pets, right? No, I'm the only person here with a pet? All right, wow. Whew. This one's going to go great. So I have a black lab, right? And I love my dog. Do anything for my dog, right? We all would, right? So she started to stink, right? And we've all played find the smell, right? I can't be the only poor person here. Don't let the suit fool you. It's dry clean only. Which means it's dirty. Mitch Hedberg, anybody? All right. Yeah, that's a good one. So I give her a bath like a good pet owner, but it's a real bath. It's not one of these Hollywood baths where the dog's happy and, you know, let me tell you about my best friend and all that's going on, right? This is a real 80 pounds of nope, nuh-uh, this ain't happening versus me and my bad knees. So I'm sitting there on the bed, right? The floor's wet, the couch is wet, she's wet. I wonder how many more of these I'm going to win, right? And then it catches me. She still stinks. And the odor is coming from her lady parts. Now, I don't know where they keep the Vagisil in PetSmart, and I'm damn sure not going to ask directions. So we go to the vet, because I figured that'll be a less awkward conversation. I don't know if you've ever told anybody about your pet's vaginal odor, but I assure you it is just as awkward as you think it is. So I get to tell the receptionist and the vet tech, and eventually the vet walks in. He's a dude, I'm a dude, we're all dudes, except for the dog. She's a girl, keep up. And he's like, Mr. Tall Trey Comedy on all social media. Add, like, and subscribe. We're going to need to run some tests. And I'm like, all right, yeah, that's what I'm paying you for. Do tests. And he's like, we're going to need a urine sample. And I'm like, okay, how do you plan on getting that? And the vet tech gave that customer service sigh. You know, that mute button just... Or I'm pretty sure part of their soul just left because it's that bad of a situation. And this college graduate goes over and gets a green aquarium net and a Ziploc bag. Smarter people don't ruin it for the slower ones, okay? And this person that followed their dreams to help animals ran around behind my dog trying to catch pee like it was an R. Kelly video. Yeah, my brain's kind of screwed up. So I had the Benny Hill theme going, just... And I tell y'all, it was almost worth the price of the visit. Almost. Well, they get the urine. My dog is livid. She won't even look at me. She's like, first a bath, now this. You know I'm going to run away. Dog fighting's better than this. I'm calling Michael Vick. He's still making millions of dollars. I'm the wrong one here? Okay. We get inside. She's staring at a PETA poster. She can't even read. And the vet walks in, and things got awkward. Because he walks in, and he's like, Mr. Tall Trey Comedy, do you know what a vagina looks like? Now, agreed, I am not the best-looking guy here, okay? But I do have the internet. I'm like, please, go on, explain. Let's make this awkward for everybody. And he's like, all right, you got your dog fixed, which makes him live longer because you're a good pet owner. But some stuff moved around, and her vagina actually sunk into her body, and she kind of has a fat roll behind it. or as I call it, the splash zone. And I'm like, well, this is awkward. I'm like, all right. And he's like, we have 2 options. I'm like, all right. He's like, the first one's kind of expensive. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm white. This is my pet, okay? There is nothing too good for my pet. If it includes her quality of life, we are going to do it. And then he said a couple of words, y'all, and I knew what all of them meant. He said, doggy, vaginal, cosmetic, surgery. And I assure y'all, that is just as expensive as it sounds. And I'm like, what's plan B? And he's like, we give her some antibiotics for 2 weeks. I'm like, done. Let's do this. And he's like, but, and I'm over 35. Anytime a doctor says the word but, it is not a good thing. He's like, but you're going to need to wipe her. I'm like, what? He's like, you're going to have to carry around some baby wipes and wipe it. Sorry, that wasn't a good squeak sound. Little parched, my bad. Imagine the squeak sound. Some SpongeBob sounds. All right. And I'm like, you know what? This is my dog. You know, for 2 weeks, I can wipe her and take care of her. And he's like, nah, man, that's just the thing you do now. So if you see me at the dog park, I am not a weirdo. I am not a creep. I am not a degenerate. I am a concerned pet owner. Yes. She turns 9 next month? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll give her some bacon. What do you do for a dog? They can't count. All right, you ready for the next story? It's about skydiving with amputees. Yeah. So, again, veteran. Wounded Warrior hits me up, and they're like, hey, you want to go skydiving? And I'm like, we're using civilian stuff, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So I cruise down to Florida, and I know I'm a little different, right? I'm a little big, and I'm like, I hope they're ready for me. Well, they were more than ready for me. I was the only person there with all of my limbs. And for those of you unfamiliar with skydiving, it is all about surface area and wind resistance, which turns it into like this life or death game of hokey pokey. Because if somebody's left arm's out, the skydiving instructor has to pull his right arm in. Otherwise, they do the hokey pokey, turn themselves around, and crash into the ground and die. And that's what the lawsuit's all about, okay? Well, I'm the easiest one, so they're not that in-depth with me. They're like, all right, you're going to get paired up with somebody. They're tied to your back. You jump out. You open up your arms when we tell you to. We'll worry about landing in a bit. I'm like, all right, cool. And I get paired up, of course, with the smallest human being I have ever seen as an adult. Like, this guy is 5 feet tall, just like Tom Cruise. So we have kind of like this Master Blaster thing going, or how to train your dragon for the little ones. I would be toothless. And I'm good with the idea, right? We're going to jump out of plane. It's going to be good. And we start heading towards the plane. And this Matchbox machine is the smallest plane I've ever seen in my life. It's like 2 of these chairs with a propeller on it. And I start to get nervous. Not because I'm about to jump or because of the plane or anything. Because my skydiving instructor kisses his girlfriend. And just one of those, meh, see you later, babe. Yeah. She was packing our parachute. No. I'm like, are things good? When's the last time you got her flowers? 2 weeks? No, sir. You walk yourself back over there. You look her dead in the eyes. You tell her that she is beautiful inside and out. And that even on her worst day, she will always be enough. Y'all feel free to use that one on Christmas, all right? And then you kiss her like my life's dependent on it, all right? And he takes number 2, knocks it out the park. I'm feeling good. We get in the plane. It takes off, and it's going up and up and up. And so is my anxiety. Now, if you have anxiety, your brain is constantly running all the time, right? And it just comes up with stupid stuff. Like, I'm about to jump out of a plane, and my brain's like, hey, man, you know if it doesn't work, you're going to know it, not be able to do anything until you die? Let's just think about that for a couple of minutes, you know. And we get to the top, and they open the door. And me and this guy usually are good. There's usually glass between us like prison, you know? There's nothing. And if you skydive, you can't wear glasses. They give you plastic goggles because you're falling so fast, the air will hurt your eyes. So it kind of looks like a Van Gogh painting because I'm a little bit blind, just like in crayon because, you know, I'm a Marine. And, like, the camera guy climbs out like Spider-Man, no big deal. And then me and the human backpack have to, like, scooch out. And I'm not a little spoon kind of guy, y'all, but I'm pretty sure he made it to second base. I hope it was good for him. And we scoot to the edge of the plane, and I'm looking over, and I just hear whomp, whomp. I'm like, what? And I look over, and he says, 3. And in super slow motion, high definition video, they have my brain processing 3. There are usually 2 sounds before, oh, as we start falling. Now, you know that dream where you're falling? We've all had that, right? This is nothing like that. I am falling the fastest I have ever fallen in my entire life. The ground just, I cannot express it in words. Well, with a parachute, there's a couple of steps, right? The first one, they throw the safety chute, which nobody tells you about. That's not in cartoons. That wasn't on Batman. None of it. It's just, you pull, you're good. Now, you got to pull this streamer thing that sets up the parachute to unfurl. And he does that. And we slow down a little bit, and we keep falling. And then he pulls the chute. And that's what happened, y'all. Nothing happened for over a second because the parachute has to unfurl and fill with air, which would have been great to talk about during the safety brief. So eventually, the parachute stops us or slows us down dramatically, however you want to phrase it. And we are circling the landing strip. And I realized they never went over how to land. I'm like, hey, man, there's this thing coming up that we need to do, and I don't know how to do it, and your feet aren't going to touch if mine touch. Like, what are we going to do? And he's like, oh, don't worry about it. You went to school, right? I'm like, not Catholic school. I don't know where this is going. I know we were friendly in there, but he's like, no. You're not my type, which hurt. He's like, you're going to pick your legs up, and we're just going to slide in like elementary school. I'm like, all right. And I pick my legs up, and I realize I am not as flexible as I was back then. And we slide in. And I didn't die. It was great. It was way better than using Delta. All right, y'all. We've had some fun. I have one more story, but I want to give something positive to this because there's been stories of love and hope and survival and overcoming things. And I'm just shitting all over it, and I'm sorry, y'all. But just remember, you know, you can be anything you want to be in this world. Anything that has ever been done was done by a human being just like you and me. You know, so if you're going to be something, be somebody worth looking up to, all right? All right, fine. Let's go talk about me shitting everywhere then. So has anybody else here ever been to the Claremont Lounge? Yeah. Were you warned? Yeah, that's the way to do it. My friends didn't warn me either. Cheers, everybody. And shots if you're drinking along at home. Now, my friend Metal Tom's like, yo, man, I got a metal show at a titty bar. Let's go. And I'm like, whoa, metal and titties, three of my favorite things. Let's do this. 1 + 2, 3. There you go. All right. No kid left behind. So I cruise up to Atlanta, and I drink in the parking lot because I'm financially responsible. I kill a freaking fifth of dark rum, y'all. I am feeling good. And he's like, yo, man, let's get in there. The show's about to start. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. And I walk to the door. And there is nothing to warn you on this door. No abandon all shame, ye who enter here. No, you can't unsee this. Not even a buckle up, bitches. Nothing. And I open this door, and there's a hostess with an eye patch. Y'all, I've been drinking rum, and in case you missed it, kind of an asshole. And I'm like, ahoy there, matey! Ha 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 ha! Whereforth is the rum? Shoot the cannons! Arr! And apparently this was a permanent fixture and not a costume, because 2 quotes came to my mind real quick. The first one, that eyes are the window into the soul. And the second, that if you stare into the abyss stares back into you. Because, y'all, she flipped that eye patch. And there was no eye, just a cavity I am sure somebody has stuck a dick in. It wasn't me. What do you say to that? No, literally, I have nothing. So I'm like, all right, I want to erase this memory. Spoiler alert, didn't work. And I'm walking. And short people, if you are below my elbow, I cannot see you. And I bumped into Goldie. Oh, one person knows who Goldie is? All right. So Goldie's 85 years old and still stripping. And I don't know if you've ever walked in on Nana. Everybody here just had that mental image, because you can't unsee that. Y'all, she is shaking those things, and it looks like tennis balls in tube socks. Just. One of them got out of sequence. They wrapped around each other like a balloon animal. I go sit down at the bar, and they're like, cash only. It's a great day so far. I'm like, great. Let me get Mr. Boston's and PBR. I'm on a budget. So I'm drinking like I'm 15-year-old and in the woods, right? And this chick takes the stage above the bar and lights 2 matches. And I don't know if anybody's ever been naked and lighting matches, but that is never a good combination. She took the matches and put them in her nipples. And I don't mean where milk comes out, y'all. Not through a piercing, just in there. I don't maintain the pool. I'm just grateful to swim in it. I don't know how that works, but I don't think it's supposed to go like that. My friends are dying because I'm a foot taller than everybody, and I'm speechless for once in my life. I order a couple more beers and a couple more shots, and I sit there and I wonder how my life ended up here. Which in your 30s you do every night. Well, what happens an hour after you drink dark rum? You gotta poop. And not one of them clean poops. One of them you're wiping a brown marker poops. You know what I'm saying? See? I told you. life-changing. So I have to go to the grossest bathroom I have ever been to, and I've deployed. So I walk up, and there's a John Wayne door. You know what I'm talking about? That ka-dook, 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 which means it doesn't lock. Now, I'm a shy pooper. It's kind of like a giraffe getting water, but different. There's a trough urinal and one toilet that my butt is not touching. So I do the hover. And ladies, y'all all know the hover. Guys, the hover is where you bend down, but your butt doesn't touch. Because I didn't have time for a bird nest, okay? And I'm sitting there, but I don't want, like, the door to open. So, like, I have to prop it with my foot, so I'm doing kind of this Shawn Michaels move. Some of y'all get that one. Some of y'all can suck it, all right? DX forever. And then it just happens, y'all, all at once. My stomach starts making whale noises, just... Y'all, I did not check the back ass blast area. I moved my foot. The shit-jectory had changed. Y'all, I pooped everywhere except in that toilet. I pooped on the wall. I pooped on the floor. I pooped on the toilet. And I'm like, all right, I got to get out of here. This is not a good day. I'm wiping with both hands trying to get out of there, but it is very moist, and it's like cleaning up an oil spill. Thanks, BP. And I eventually get things under control, and I walk out, and I go to the bar, and I buy 2 beers. And I bump into another short person, because y'all are everywhere. And in one of the most rock star moves I have ever been a part of, this girl backs up against the handrail, takes off her prosthetic leg, snatches a beer out of my hand, pours it into her leg, cheers me and says, "Welcome to Claremont Lounge, motherfucker." Thank y'all. Y'all have been a lot of fun. I am Tall Trey Comedy. Y'all have a great night.
All right, everybody, let's give it up for Tall Trey Comedy. He's got some awesome T-shirts, stickers. Looks like masks, too.